So let me ask y'all: have y'all been paying attention to the type of hats that Hollow the Don been wearing in his battles the past couple times he's been on stage? Have you? So when he battled Rum, right? He wore a bucket hat. I remember that. I was at Summer Madness. I was on stage for that. Hollow versus K. Shine. He wore a bucket hat. Now he's saying that those were hints to who he has his eyes on next. Who wears a bucket hat in battle rap? Everyone has a superpower. Everyone has a second level. Who has a bucket hat? Ill Will. Let's talk about it. What's going on, everybody? This is Temperature Check. I am your host, as always, man. Mr. Check the Temperature. How y'all doing? And I wouldn't be who I am if I ain't do what I do. So shout out to the brand news and my day ones. And of course, make sure that you like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Always rock the Temperature Check apparel. But we're here to talk about the possibility of Hollow the Don versus Ill Will. Now, this is a battle that I have been lobbying for a few months now. You know, Ill Will's been able to do his thing. He's champion of the year contender year in and year out, but can never seemingly get over the hump. We've said that he's needed a name, a big name. Now, in 2021, he has battled A Ward, classic battle, Jag, possibly body of the year, Clean Paper, whatever. But this battle has some legs. This battle has some validity. Again, we've always said that Ill Will needed a guy tier, but we didn't know who he needed. I'm gonna be honest. I'm ARP. You are my dog. ARP. You are my brother. I appreciate everything that you have done. I appreciate what you do in the culture. You are definitely one of those pillars in battle rap. Shout out to Lawrence. Shout out to the whole staff over at RBE. But I'll be honest, I do feel like y'all have done Ill Will a disservice when it comes to him trying to battle for champion of the year. Ill Will is the #1 draft pick for RBE right now. He is their LeBron James. He is the logo for RBE right now. Is Ill Will. He is that flag bearer. We gotta give him matches that continue to elevate his name for champion of the year. So I was disappointed when I saw Clean Paper, because I knew, and I came out and said it when the battle was announced, that's not going to move the needle for champion of the year. Shout out to Clean Paper, but his name is not what it once was, unfortunately. Still fire. When Clean Paper is prepared, he is fire. He beat Reed Dollars. I saw the one round. He smoked Reed Dollars. But it doesn't move the needle for champion of the year. Hollow the Don does, though. And that is the battle that we want to. He needs battles like that. Now, I understand it's few and far between. I get that. But that's a battle that we got to see. That's a battle that has to happen this year. Again, if you're trying to put him in the conversation for champion of the year for 21. Because as you look around, the competition for that is heavy this year. You got Real Sick. You got Easy to Block Captain. You got Geechee Gotti always. You got Rum Nitty always. You got A Ward up there. You got people still having conversations about Danny Myers and being in that whole first group pairing. You got some names. Ill Will needs, especially because again, his last great performance was Jag. It seemed like that was a long time ago in battle rap. So a win against Hollow the Don, especially what Hollow the Don's been doing recently, he beat Rum Nitty. He beat Rum Nitty. Some people saying he beat Rum Nitty. He definitely beat Sean. He was in his old bag for Sean. I know Sean cut off the hair and turned back the clock 10 years, but Hollow the Don jumped into that Tay-Rock bag. And that was the That was the Hollow the Don we needed to see in order to compete with Shine on that stage. Hollow is a vet. He's very chameleon-like in his movements. You know what I'm saying? He's very strategic about the way he moves. He never moves without purpose. And I think Ill Will knows. I think this battle is already set up. My question is, where is this battle happening? Because Hollow the Nine, he can go to RBE. Ill Will is the pillar of RBE. But we also know Ill Will got enough cachet and enough star power that if he want to go to the URL, he can absolutely do that. We're not going to act like he couldn't. He was just over there against John the Don. He's done his thing. That Drake card is coming up. October 30th is coming up. And I'm not saying that couldn't happen. But again, Hollow the Don versus Ill Will on the Drake card would be nice. I would like to see it on RBE. But if it happens on October 30th on the Drake card, I'm not going to be mad about it at all. And Ill Will was in the building for Summer Madness. I saw I got to get Ill Will on the show. That is another name I want to interview Ill Will. Let's start putting them fillers out there. But what do y'all think about a possible Hollow the Don versus Ill Will matchup? Is that something that y'all want to see? I know that Ill Will deserves a God tier on his resume, a Mount Rushmore on his resume. And this is it. This is that one. And again, I think in order for Ill Will to eventually get a Hitman Holla, he needs to beat Hollow the Don. This is the barometer. You could not battle Clean Paper and then come right back and try to battle Hitman Holla. That is a round that you lose based off who your last battler is. Based off who your last opponent was, you would lose that round because Hitman would just use a round talking about that situation. So with this Hollow the Don, it's really going to push Ill Will's pen to give us that A-War type performance. And I think he's ready. He knows what this moment means for him. He knows what it can mean for his career, man. I'm excited for it. But are you? And do you want to see, or do you even care? Do you want to see it on the Drake card, on the URL, or would you rather wait and see it on RBE, a main event, maxed out type deal on RBE? Because I'm just saying, ARP being a little quiet, and when he quiet, that means he cooking. And when Battle Rappers is cooking, shout out to Vitafly. They definitely booking. So y'all let me know what y'all think about this possible matchup, man. I'm kind of excited for it, man. I'm just interested to see what platform it's going to be on, man. Because, again, both of those battlers can go either way with it. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Make sure that you like, comment, subscribe to the channel. And, of course, like I always say, continue to rock the Temperature Check Apparel. This is Temperature Check. I am your host, as always, man. Mr. Check the Temperature. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. And like always, we just getting started. I keep telling y'all that. Y'all gonna believe me one of these days.